AI never takes a break, and this week has been absolutely wild. Google released another update to their Gemini 2.5 Pro model, and it's outperforming everything else even more. There's an open-source text-to-speech generator that lets you specify the emotion and tone of the voice in the transcript, giving you much more control over your creation. We have another AI that can create AI videos with audio sync similar to VO3, but at a lower cost. This new update in AI video is totally wild. It's a real game changer that can transform a simple video into anything. We now have a new AI video model that can generate video with audio, and it's really good. This AI can create gameplay scenes from any video game, and you can control these scenes with key presses or a game controller, and much more. So, let's dive right in. Google has rolled out another upgrade to their Gemini model, which is already top-notch. So, this new Gemini is called Gemini 2.5 Pro Preview 06.05, and that 06.05 part is actually when it came out. Don't confuse this with the older version, Gemini 2.5 Pro Preview 05.06. This latest version is touted as an absolute beast, with claims of enhanced content coding abilities and superior performance across numerous demanding benchmarks that assess a model's proficiency in mathematics, scientific knowledge, and reasoning. So, first thing, if you look at the LM Arena rankings, where folks do blind AI tests, this new Gemini 2.5 Pro is sitting pretty at the top with a 1,470 ELO score. The previous version of Gemini 2.5 Pro holds the second place. Google is performing exceptionally well, as confirmed by independent evaluator Artificial Analysis. Once again, Google's Gemini 2.5 Pro ranks number 1 here. It shares the same intelligence score of 70, placing it in a tie with both O3 and 04 Mini. However, Gemini 2.5 Pro offers a large context window, unlike OpenAI's models, which have a smaller one, and best of all, you can use it for free. It's available on Google's AI Studio platform, and I'll provide a link in the description below. You can find and select the newest Gemini 2.5 Pro 0605 from the available options in this model dropdown. Next up is Manus video generation. This week, Manus announced the launch of a video feature utilizing AI agents with reasoning capabilities. Users simply need to input their ideas, and Manus will process them, completing scene planning, storyboard creation, generating a complete video in just a few minutes. On the demo animation, it's clear that Manus can produce videos in both landscape and portrait ratios, and the overall effect is quite impressive. Currently, this feature is in internal testing, but paid users can already experience it early. Unlike traditional video generation tools, Manus Video can generate a video up to 1 minute long each time, while maintaining character consistency. Next up, I have some really great news for those of you who can't afford a premium AI video generator. Hey, here's a cool freebie for you. Microsoft's letting everyone make unlimited videos for free using OpenAI's Sora. All you gotta do is download the Bing app on your phone, and then you can make videos with Sora for free. Here are the details. Currently, this capability is available via the mobile app, so generating videos directly on their website is not possible once you've downloaded the app. Just so you know, it creates 5-second videos, and they are formatted upright, 9:16, which is ideal for social media platforms. You can't create horizontal videos with this tool yet, but it's expected to be available soon. Every user is allocated 10 fast generations, with each generation completing within a few minutes. Once 10 fast generations are used, unlimited standard speed generations are available, though they may take hours. Keep in mind, Sora is somewhat outdated now, so the quality isn't top-notch. Although many models have surpassed it, Sora's quality is still quite decent. But the good thing is, it's entirely free and unlimited. So if you need a free video generator for social media clips, I highly recommend you take advantage of this. Next up, the sketch function. This week, Runway added layout sketch in Gen 4 references, which is the layout sketch feature, allowing video generation guided by sketches. You can draw sketches on existing images, adding new elements and layouts to transform ideas into videos. The release of this feature will make AI video generation more controllable. Layout sketch can also be applied in image models, combining reference images and sketches into new images. Through multiple tests, layout sketch can accurately recognize sketches and generate creative images. You can give it a try. Next up, this AI is really good. It's called ShapeLLM Omni, and it's a multimodal chat model for three-dimensional generation. Here are some examples. So you can put in a 3D mesh like this, and then literally just type, "Give a quick overview of the object in this mesh." Essentially, it can analyze this and identify it as a handgun. You can then ask follow-up questions like this. Just so you know, beyond 3D model analysis and comprehension, it can also generate them. For example, you can upload an image and have it generate a 3-dimensional model from it. And here's what you get. So not only can it make models, but you can also give it a 3-dimensional model and just tell it to change it more. For instance, you can have it add storage bags on the side. The great thing is they've released everything already, so the models are available on Hugging Face. And hey, they put out a GitHub repo that tells you how to install and run this on your computer at home. Next up, Mirage Studio. This week, Captions launched Mirage Studio, which quickly generates virtual character videos with real emotions and actions. Just upload a photo of a person, and you can create a lively virtual actor. Mirage Studio can accurately recreate facial expressions, showcasing a range of expressions like frowning, smiling, and surprise. Mirage is built on Captions' self-developed full-modal foundational model, which understands and integrates audio and text. It generates content from various input forms like images, completing digital human video generation in 3 simple steps. Currently, Captions has opened a separate domain for Mirage, where logging in grants 600 applicable points. Step 1, you need to upload an audio file or paste a video script locally. Choose a host style from the left, and click to generate audio. Currently, Mirage only supports English input. Step 2, Mirage will complete audio recognition and automatically segment and generate subtitles. Step 3, select a preset virtual host image from the list, or upload a designed image locally, or click the Generate button on the right to create a custom host image. Once setup is complete, click to generate the video, and this process will take 3 to 5 minutes. Click the link below the video to try this tool for free.
And wouldn't somebody who had, say, 30 perms before in their life be well aware of this rule? I just feel like women, they have minds, and they have souls, as well as just hearts.
Right now, John, the stock trades over the counter at 10 cents a share. And by the way, John, our analysts indicate it could go a heck of a lot higher than that.
Next up, there's this fascinating AI called DeepVerse. Think about as using an AI playing all the video games. Well, DeepVerse can sort of do that. So it can specifically generate how any video game plays out. It only requires one image as the starting frame. And hey, you can even type in what you want to happen, or just use a game controller to steer the action. Here's an example of its grasp of physical interactions. If you let him run right like this, he's gonna smack into that wall. Just watch. But he doesn't just vanish into the wall, right? He simply hits the wall, just like in a regular video game. Now, here's an example of its understanding of light. Alright, if you get him to run down this dirt path with a flashlight showing the way, this is what you'll see. So, from these examples, you can tell it's really good at making all sorts of video game scenes, like driving and cars, or even characters just running around. Remember how I just said this can even use your game controller to tell the character and the scene what to do. So, from these examples, you can tell that hitting keys actually changes how the character moves and what the scene looks like. Even though it's essentially a video generator, it can surprisingly create interactive game scenes that respond to your commands or button pushes, offering a more dynamic experience. Currently, upon visiting their GitHub page, it regrettably seems that no releases have been made available thus far. However, should you be interested in delving deeper and exploring further examples, I will provide a link to the main page in the description below. Next, Hume EVI3. This week, Hume released the 3rd generation voice model, EVI3, which can understand the speaker's vocal emotions and interact using specified voice styles. Hume stated, "The release of the EV3 model is a significant milestone in emotional AI interaction. Unlike traditional voice assistants, EV3 can respond using over 30 different tones without any lag or delay and can understand the speaker's emotions, providing naturally empathetic responses. EV3 can generate any voice through prompts and can impart specific personality and emotional styles. Compared to models like GPT-4o, EV3 is more precise and natural in expressing real emotions and tone switching. The response time of the EV3 model is less than 300 milliseconds, far below models like GPT-4o and Gemini, and its performance in emotional understanding tests is also outstanding. Click the link below the video to experience this model for free. The release of this tool will further enhance the realism of AI assistants. Next, this AI is quite impressive. They're calling it Native Resolution Image Synthesis, and they've got this AI called a Native Resolution Diffusion Transformer, or NRT for short, and it can create image in whatever size and aspect ratio you want without needing to be specifically trained on them. This AI, NIT, can produce the same quality of images regardless of aspect ratio or size. Here are some examples. Suppose you want to generate a sea turtle. So, check out all these images generated by this new AI model in all sorts of sizes and shapes, and they all look really nice. Here's another example featuring a parrot. It can create very wide pictures, like this one with dimensions of 1280 by 256, regardless of aspect ratio. Or this sea turtle at 960 by 320, or a super tall image like this one. If you attempt this with OpenAI or Flux, it begins to fall apart. These models simply can't handle such long or wide images because it wasn't trained on these resolutions. But not this one. This AI can apparently generate images at these extreme aspect ratios without being trained on this data. Okay, so here. They've already released everything. The dataset and models are all available on Hugging Face. And hey, just click on this GitHub link and it'll tell you everything about downloading and running it on your computer at home. Next, this week, Luma Labs released the Modify video feature, allowing users to reconstruct the video world without altering the original performance, shots, and characters, enabling users to completely reconstruct the world within the video. With just one shoot, you can create infinite variations. This tool can extract full body movements, facial expressions, and lip sync information from the original video. These motion data can then be used to drive new characters or objects, transferring the motion sequence to new characters. Modify Video also includes the World Swap feature, which can change the appearance and texture of scenes without causing any distortion or warping in the image. The Restyle feature allows you to change the style of the original video, and you can also replace characters in the video. Isolated edits, which means making partial modifications, let you alter specific elements in the video, such as changing a character's clothing or facial features, while keeping the rest of the video intact. According to blind test data provided by Luma, Modify Video outperforms Runway in terms of visual fidelity and motion consistency. Currently, Modify Video is integrated into the Luma Dream Machine Ray 2 model, suitable for video clips up to 10 seconds long. Based on actual tests, Modify Video can achieve high-quality video style transformations with outstanding results, where users only need to provide a reference video and the character image to be replaced to generate a brand new video, which everyone can try out. Next up, we have SkyReel's audio, which is also a very useful AI tool. It can generate videos of people talking based on input audio. Here are a few examples.
Hello everyone, welcome to SkyReel's audio. We look forward to you experiencing and enjoying our product.
It takes input audio, and you can use either an image or a video of a person. And it basically makes the character's mouth move with the sound, but get this, it moves his whole body too, not just his lips. It can also animate the background.
昆仑万维成立于2008年，总部位于北京，是一家全球化互联网平台型公司。
You can also put in a video, but then just change what the person is saying. Here's an example. On the left, you see the original video. They're talking about something else entirely. Now, we provide an audio input. We can essentially make the person speak the content of that audio. In the middle, there's another tool that can do the same. On the right, you see the new SkyReel's audio. Let's take a look at how that sounds.
To ask around. And he called me back very quickly afterwards and said, "You're on a no-hire list." A no-hire list?
You can find a GitHub repo at the top, but it seems like they haven't put out the SkyReel's audio code yet. They've only published the technical report so far. Since SkyReels has put out their models as open source in the past, you can probably count on them releasing this feature as well. Next up, Runner H update. Recently, the French AI startup H Company has launched the Runner H agent, which can work around the clock and automatically access various applications. It completes complex tasks. You can try it for free by logging in with your Google account. To make it user-friendly, Runner H also offers users multiple preset task templates. You can use them with a single click by linking your Gmail, Google Sheets, and Notion accounts, and Runner H will automatically handle various tasks in the cloud. For example, we can use Runner H to access the internet, create Google Sheets forms, and send them to a specified Gmail address. Currently, this tool is available for free, so everyone can give it a try. Next, this week, Higgsfield introduced Speak, a new product that can generate lip-synced videos with gestures and expressions directly from text. Users just need to choose a video style and a virtual avatar, and after entering a script, the system will automatically create a complete video with lip sync, body language, and emotional expressions. Higgsfield also offers 16 common video scene types, covering vlogs, podcasts, beauty, education, sales, and more. Visit the Higgsfield website to try out this tool. Upload images and audio separately and choose a template to generate a highly realistic product promotion short video. Higgsfield Speak can create short videos suitable for various popular scenarios. It can also output content with VFX effects, which everyone can try out.
I can't believe they did that thing. I've never seen a thing like this one.
I know how to do the right thing. Now it's your turn.
It was my idea, my thing.
You can even make dog things.
I love that thing.
That thing rocks. Yeah.
The thing is happening here.
Esa cosa sería lo que tú hagas.
Buy that thing right now.
Next, there's another intriguing AI. This one is called Ctrl-Crash. This isn't just any video generator. It's designed to create highly realistic videos of car crashes from just one image. It can simulate various types of crashes and predict how they might occur. Here's how it functions. You can get it to create a car crash video just by giving it different inputs. Of course, one of the inputs required for this is the initial frame of the scene. From there, it can generate multiple scenarios. Not only can it make a car crash video from just one photo, but it can also use these bounding box frames. These are essentially boxes that outline moving objects in the video. If you only use a couple of the first frames and the initial picture, this AI can actually figure out and predict how the car crash is going to go down. This last column here shows the AI's generation. It's the AI's prediction of how the crash would occur. The left column shows the ground truth. This is the actual crash footage. It's evident that the generated videos bear a strong resemblance to one another. It means this AI is pretty good at creating or predicting crashes based on what happens at the beginning. Beyond its primary functions, it also allows for the generation of hypothetical or what-if scenarios. Think of it as a what-if crash, showing what could have gone down if conditions changed. This AI proves to be exceptionally valuable for conducting safety analysis and formulating robust plans. You can see how this footage could be used to train algorithms for self-driving cars. They claim this model is the best video generator for simulating car crashes. Honestly, if you put this next to video models like OpenAI's Sora, it's just not as good. Anyway, the cool part is they've already put everything out. Alright, if you click on this GitHub repo, it's got all the steps to download and run this on your machine locally. Next, we have another AI called FlowMo. Imagine this as an add-on or plugin that you can incorporate into a video generation tool to achieve superior results. This one can make videos look smoother and more coherent. Here are some examples. Let's say you're on WAN 2.1, the 1.3 billion version, and you want to make a boy fly a kite in a field that looks like this. To illustrate, the image on the left displays the initial raw generation, where the kite is visibly distorted. You'll notice an additional kite that inexplicably appears, but by processing this through FlowMo, the overall quality and realism are noticeably enhanced. And the good thing that random extra kite is gone now from the new generation. Here's another example. Just take a look at the left side. The raw version is quite bad, with her arms and legs flailing all over the place in a rather chaotic manner. But after processing it with FlowMo, the motion becomes much more coherent. The cool part is, this plugin works with pretty much any model. So, they've shown you can use this with Alibaba's Wan 2.1 model, which is like the top open source video generator available right now. You can also apply it to another open source model called Cog Video X. The code is now publicly available. By clicking this GitHub repository link, you will access all necessary instructions for its local setup on your computer. In other news, 11 Labs has just released 11 version 3, a text-to-speech model designed for highly realistic output. This model lets you add tags within the transcript, giving you ultimate control over the emotion and tone of the output. And hey, you can even pick accents and throw in some sound effects too. See this quick example.
Locked it. I swear I locked it. Who's there? Is someone...
You see it now, don't you?
No. No, you're not real. You're just the storm and the stupid fear.
Fear doesn't knock, Emma. It opens doors. Like that one.
What is that light? It wasn't there before.
Oh, but it was. You just refused to look. Don't you remember what's behind it?
I don't know.
Let me show you. It'll only hurt a little, like remembering an old wound.
Please tell me this is a dream.
If it is, it's mine.
Will I survive it?
No, but you'll never be afraid again.
Hush now. The dark can't follow where you're going.
I already did a full review on this on my previous video, so I won't repeat too much here. Check out this video for more. Next, Fish Audio has just released their Open Audio S1 model. So you can also put special tags in your text to make the voice sound a certain way, like happy or sad. You can just add emotional cues like angry, sad, excited, surprised, or sarcastic. You get the idea. You can even add markers for how it sounds, like if it's rushed, shouting, screaming, whispering, soft, or even laughing and sighing. Note that the naming here is a bit confusing. Even though they call it Open Audio S1, the S1 model isn't actually open source. So this is the whole 4 billion parameter model, and you can only use it on their Fish Audio website, which is actually pretty awesome. You are able to try this out at no cost, and I strongly recommend you to experience it. But anyway, that's just the full S1 model. They have open sourced the S1 mini model, which is essentially a scaled down and optimized version of the S1. Since this is distilled, it's going to be slightly lower in quality. It's not as good as 11 Labs for sure, but since it's open source, it's still worth talking about. They have already made the models available on the Hugging Face platform. It's only about 4 GB total, so it should run on most consumer devices. Additionally, a free Hugging Face space is available for online testing. As I mentioned, they've already released the models on Hugging Face. And hey, just hit their GitHub link, and it'll provide you with detailed instructions on exactly how to get it and run it for free on your own computer. Next, Creative Studio is a newly released tool that helps users easily create short video ads and product videos. Creative Studio offers an easy-to-use canvas where users just select a model and a scene, upload a product image, and create a short advertisement video. This further simplifies the video ad design process. Create can also directly identify products on web pages and supports multilingual output. Click the link below the video and log in. To receive 100 free trial credits, click the template option on the left and choose specific digital actors and templates based on the industry. For example, select a template and upload a product image. Then drag the product image to the right size and position, as the correct proportions will look more realistic. Enter the ad text in the dialog box on the right and select a voiceover artist. Then click the Generate button. A free account can generate 2 watermarked videos. You can preview the results. Next, this AI is quite good. It's called Pixel 3DMM, and it creates a highly accurate 3D model of a person's face from just one image. Here are some examples. You'll find the original input in the upper right corner, while the output generated by this AI is positioned at the bottom. It generates a three-dimensional model of the person's face. They've compared it with two other three-dimensional face generators, Deca and FlowFace, where the colored parts show errors compared to the ground truth, with red indicating high error areas. In other words, it's quite different from the real person. As you can see, this new AI produces the most accurate facial generations, exhibiting the fewest errors when compared to the other tool. Here's another comparison between this new tool and other 3D face generators. As observed previously, it consistently exhibits the fewest errors when compared to the alternative models. Now, if you scroll to the top of the page, you'll find a GitHub repo with instructions on downloading and running this locally on your computer. That's the end of today's show. Thank you all for your support and watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave comments. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. See you in the next episode, and as always, I will be on the lookout for the newest and coolest AI tools to share with you. So if you enjoyed this video, remember to like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content.